easier to be focused when the environment is focused. Most of you wake up and you try to make money. Listen to me. If you would make you, money would come to you. Okay, you missed that whole thing I just said. If you would make you a better person, you'd make more money. Now, watch what I do. The way people spend their money or treat their money is how I treat my time. All right, let me explain what I mean to you. It's easier to be focused when the environment is focused. Most of you wake up and you try to make money. Listen to me. If you would make you, money would come to you. Okay, you missed that whole thing I just said. If you would make you a better person, you'd make more money. Now, watch what I do. The way people spend their money or treat their money is how I treat my time. All right, let me explain what I mean to you. I make sure that every single day in that 24-hour period that I'm getting a whole bunch of wins. So I'm supposed to be doing this at this time, doing this at this time, doing this at this time, doing this at this time. The problem with most of you, you waking up and you worshiping money. Man, I was in the back with Cole. Cole was like, E, I got this opportunity for you. I got this opportunity. I got this opportunity. When you become number one, you have to chase opportunities. So I became number one, not meaning I'm better than nobody else. It means I just mastered my craft to the point that I know what I do that don't nobody else do. I know that I have a way of doing in this industry what nobody else does, and I've picked out in this industry, I've crafted out my own room. And your problem is you at 50% knocking on doors trying to get the result, somebody at 100%. And you wondering why it ain't working. Because while you're doing what they're doing, you're not, they are. So why do I put more emphasis on time than I put on money? Because they print money. They don't print time. So I'm gonna say it one more time. You are worshiping the thing that they make every day. They don't make time every day. Ain't nobody print time. I ain't met them yet. I ain't met no billionaire. I ain't met no trillionaire. I ain't met no institution. I ain't met no company. I ain't met nobody print money. So why are you spending more time on the thing they print every day than the thing, you know why? Because you're not developed and you following other people. When you understand that the real thing is time and you ain't got a lot of it, you start focusing on your time, and when you get your time right, money will come. Some people go to Dubai once every 10 years. I'm going every other month. Why? When you master yourself, you put yourself in a position that a lot of people can't do what you do, and then you become rare. And diamonds are rare. That's why they cost so much. If you would become rare, you just like everybody else. You look just like, you act just like, you just like everybody else. When you become you and you become rare, you become a...
When you leave this room, you will take full ownership. And the reason why I say it's my fault, even when it's not my fault, because when I say it's your fault, I give you power. I give you control over my life. And I will never give another human control over my life. It's my fault. It's my problem. I'm coming up with the solution for it. Stop being average. Average people can't forgive. Average people can't let go. The greats, we do whatever it takes.
Those who have a why can bear almost any how. How did I become number one in the world? Found out my wife had multiple sclerosis. They told my wife, listen to me, y'all. My wife's so beast mode. They told my wife she had MS. She's like, bet. Then they told her she had to quit her job. And tear came out of her. The doctor said, you don't have insurance? She said, yeah, I got insurance. She looking at her like, why are you crying if you got insurance? My wife's identity is in her waking up and working every day. She went to school to be a registered nurse. She went to school to do breast and cervical cancer. She didn't want to be at home. She didn't want to be no home wife. She literally went to school to be a nurse. She loves her job. But when they told her she had to quit, my wife was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I said, how much you make? She told me 5,000. I said, 5,000 times 12 is how much? 60 times 30 years, how much? 1.8 million. I woke up every day hunting 1.8 million. I'm number one in the world, not because I'm a better speaker, I'm not number one in the world because I look the best, because I dress the best. I'm not number one because my enunciation is the best, because I use the best words, because I got the best sentence structure, because I come from the best background. I became number one because I woke up and I hunted down the 1.8 mil so my wife would never have to work again. If you waking up every day and you want a Rolls Royce, you ain't about to beat me. If you waking up for a Bentley, you ain't about to beat me. If you waking up for a gold chain, you ain't about to beat me. If you woke up for a Rollie, you ain't about to beat me because you're going after material stuff. I'm going after my food. I'm going after my baby. I'm going after my high school sweetheart. I'm going after my kids so they can see their mom and their mama don't die. I'm making sure their mama don't get in a wheelchair if I can help it. If their mama don't lose her sight, if I can help it. If her mama don't lose her memory. So I start studying MS like I had it. I start studying MS. Your problem is you're not studying this product like your life down on it, like your life depend on it. You playing with this product. You know what? You like the people that work for me that want to check and they never end up getting it. But the people who work for my company act like they own it. Wake up every single day making sure she don't have to go back to work. So watch this. I started studying and I found out two things. One is stress. So I had to take her out of a stressful situation. And then the other thing was vitamin D. And I literally, people say, bro, why you moved to Southern California? Because my wife got MS. I literally typed, what's the best place in the world for vitamin D? Southern California. What's the best temperature in the world in the United States of America? San Diego, California. It don't go 99, 100, and then back down. It's right there. I said, San Diego, I'm hunting you down. You're moving to San Diego. Why? I don't care about San Diego. My wife, in the first year, last year, we were in San Diego. My wife said to me, when we went back to Michigan, when the summer came, my wife said, you know something? I said, what? She said, I never took a nap in California. I said, what you mean by that? She said, the sun energizes, and I never needed to take a nap. You're gonna come after me. The reason why most of you can't do what you do, you keep getting knocked down, you keep quitting, because whatever your why is, it ain't stronger than the beat down you take. Whatever the beat down, whatever life is throwing at you, whatever punches is blowing, whatever's happening, it ain't deep enough for you to wake up. Like you getting punched and you feel that pain and you like, ain't no need to get up. No, and I feel you. You need to stay down. Because life gonna beat you. You talking about making millions, life gonna beat you down. You're talking about making millions, multi-millions, billions, life gonna beat you down. So when you feel the pain and you get knocked down, stay down. If you got a why that's deeper than your pain.
Every trial, every tribulation, I will my way through it. I don't care if it's cancer, I will my way through it. I don't care if it's MS, I will my way through it. I don't care if I'm struggling in school and I'm trying to get a degree, I will my way through it. I don't care if you fail the boards, go again. I don't care if you fail the law exam, go again, will your way through it. Some things you can skill yourself through, some stuff you gotta will your way through.
Without a vision, there's no direction. Without direction, there's no progress. Reason why you're struggling getting up, because you don't have nothing to get up for.
How big is your why? That is my question for you this morning. How big is your why? Why are you living the life you're living? Why are you waking up? What is your why? How big is your why? Are you taking power over your life? That is the questions today. How big is your why? Are you taking control over your life? And who are you doing this for? Who is your why? What is your why? It can't be things. He talked about that. It can't be the stuff around you. It can't be for the money. It has to be bigger. How good are you getting at the things that you're trying to build? How good are you getting on the stuff on your job? How good are you getting on the stuff in your business? Do you know the products? Do you know the things that will make your business strive? How big is your why? I know last week Sean was talking about how many days is left and how to finish your year. I'm gonna tell you it's 83 days left in the year and in the fourth quarter, and we got to go get it. If you didn't do what you wrote down, your dreams and your goals and your plan for the year, and all these months went by. We're in the 10th month. We're in the last quarter. If you wrote down everything and you didn't hit anything, you have time to go get it. But how big is your why? That's what will push you. How big is your why? How big is the thing that you know you need to do? Don't waste time. He talked about time. Time is the precious thing that you can't get back. So if you waste time the first part of the year, first and second and third quarter, in the fourth quarter, you can't waste no time. We got to go get it. We got to end strong, finish strong. We got to finish this year strong. We got to do the things that we need to do to get us to where we need to go. We can't worry about people. We can't worry about what's going on around us. We got to worry about us. How big is your why today? That's my question for you. How big is your why that you need to get done? How big is it? I'm saying that over and over because I want you to think about that today. As you go about your day, I want you to think about how big is your why and why are you still wasting time? Why are you not going after it? Why are you not putting the stuff in your mind that will get you to the place you need to get to? Why are you not doing the things that you need to do? Why is it? What is stopping you? What is stopping you from getting to where you need to get to? Think about that on today. Are you reading the books you need to read? Are you listening to the things you need to listen to? Are you studying what you need to study to move forward? There you go. Find your why. That's a good book. Who wrote that book? Look at my sister. She got it. Find your why. Find your why. If you don't know your why, drop the author for that book and the name in the chat for me, sis. Yeah, if you don't know your why, go reevaluate your why. Because there's a reason why you got in business. There's a reason why you went to school to be in the job you're at. There's a reason why you're doing the things every day. You're getting up on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday and getting a morning mindset. There's a why, but you need to reignite that why. If you forgot why you started something, why you're doing it, why you're living your life on purpose, go reignite it. Go back, write it down again, start all over. I got 83 days to get it together. You got 83 days to finish strong. You got 83 days to get to your dream and your goal and your why. You got 83 days to get better. You got 83 days to move forward. You got 83 days to get to the place that you need to get to finish strong. And even if you finish this year and you didn't hit all your goals and dreams, you get another 365 days in January to start again. God keeps giving you brand new day and brand new mercies for a reason, for you to get to the place that he needs you to get to and you need to get to. Are you living this life on purpose? Are you doing the things that you need to do? Don't waste time. Make sure you're planning your days. These are things we say over and over on Morning Mindset, but we don't want you to get deaf to it. That's why we repeat it. Are you planning your day the night before? Are you writing down your things that you can stay on track? Are you just letting your day go with you? Are you just letting your day go by and you're not accomplishing anything? Every day that you accomplish something is a win. Every day that you get your task done, it's a win. And you want to keep winning. Little days of winning will build up over time. Consistency is the game we're playing. If you consistently get up and do the things that you need to do, you get up and read your Bible, you get up and study the things you need to study, guess what? You'll be closer. You'll be closer to where you're going. It's always about money. It's about leaving influence on people. It's about leaving your impression in this earth. It's not about chasing the money. It's about doing something you love, about changing people's mind and how they think and what they're doing. It's not always, he said, it's not about the money. He chased the money when he knew that his wife needed a better life. That's when he chased the money. That's when he said, let's go make this 1.8 million because she needs it so she can stay home. She don't have to go back to work. That's when he started chasing the money. But really, he wasn't chasing the money. He was chasing freedom for his wife. He was chasing a better life for her. So what are you chasing? It's not about the money. It's about you being in a better place. It's about you being able to take your kids wherever they want to go. It's about you being able to do the things without thinking. It's about you making your family comfortable. It's about you getting your time back. We often talk about time. Time is our precious commodity, but if you have the money, you'll have the time. If somebody call you and say, I need you for 2 weeks to come stay with me and help me take care of this, if you have the money and you don't have to worry about your bills, you have the time. So if you chase the time, if you make sure your time is set up properly, if you make sure things are done the way it's supposed to be done, your family will get to where they need to go. You'll get to where you need to go. You gotta make sure your why is big enough. How big is your why? Why am I in the industry of financial service? Why am I a nurse? Why am I, whatever profession you're in, why am I? What was the reason why I got into this place? Because I love it, because I'm chasing the things, or because I want to make a difference? I want to make a difference for myself. I want to make a difference for my family. Why? Why is it that you're here? Why you get on these calls every morning? So you can change your mindset. So you can change the place that you're going and what you're doing and who you're influencing and whose life you're touching. That's the important thing. It's not always about the money. It's about changing people's life. Because you going out there and talking to one person might just change their life. You might have the thing that they need to get their family to the place that they need to. So when you're not operating in your why, you're leaving people in a place of stagnant. If you're not operating in your why, somebody else is not operating in their why. You might be the why that needs to get somebody out of their place of slump. That's right. You might be the why. So if you're not operating in your God-given purpose, if you're not operating in the things that God has called you to do, somebody else is not getting to where they need, because you're the person they need to talk to. But are you building yourself to get to that place? Are you doing the things you need to do to move to that place? Are you spending the time to develop your mind and develop the product and develop the things that you need to develop to get you to the place you need to be, so you can show somebody else the way? Each one teach one. That's a true thing. Each one teach one. So if your why is big enough, you will go out there and chase, and you will be able to change somebody else's life. You'll be able to say, this is how I did it, and you can do it. We're called to be witness. We're called to be people that teach people and show them the way. But we have to be strong. We have to not give up. We have to not quit. We have to not let life knock us down where we can't get back up. Because life is going to knock us down. I often tell you guys, this life will knock you down. But how you get up, and how you continue to move is so important. How you move forward, how you walk in your purpose, how you walk in your why, how you stand in place. That is important. How you move and how you learn and how you give out of your heart. That is important. So my question for you again, how big is your why? Are you taking power over your life? Stop letting life take power over you, but you take power over it. Don't let it drag you all over the place. Don't let, because of what is happening in Israel, drag you all over the place. Listen, people get caught up in watching the news, and their whole day is broken because of what's going on the news. But God, you can only control what you can control. You can control what's going on in your environment, in your surrounding. You can't control what's going on over there in Israel. So guess what? If you constantly watch that and let it into your mind, it will drain your energy. We got to be careful what we put into our mind, what we put into our spirit. It will drain our energy. It'll stop us from going forward. You'd be surprised. Somebody will watch the news and it will stop them from doing the things they had on their list today to do. They'll just let it dampen their spirit. Don't let it dampen your spirit. Be in control. Be in power. of your life and of your mind and where you're moving and what you're doing in this season. How big is your why? Why am I here? How big is the why? You're welcome. How big is your why? I'm saying it's really resonating with me this morning. How big is your why? And what can you do to change how you look at your why? What can you do to change how you look at your why? That should be your assignment today. What can I do differently to make my why a reality and how I look at my why? Because sometimes we start things and we forgot why we started it. Sometimes we forget the reason. A lot of us on here are business owners or we're in business together. And we started the business and we knew why we started it and what we needed to accomplish. But along the journey, along the way, along the ups and downs, and this is business all the time, it's ups and downs. Along the ups and downs, we forgot why we're here. Reignite your why. Reignite your why. And go forward and continue to build. You got 83 days to remember why and go hard. Let's finish strong. Let's finish this year strong. If you forgot why all year, let these next 83 days be my why on purpose and me pushing all the way to the end. And even at the end, if I don't, you got another 365 days if God bless you with life to go start again. But reignite your why and continue to move in the things that God has called you to. Make your time more precious than anything else. Value your time and don't let people waste your time. When you let people waste your time, you can lose so much. Don't have a wasted time. And I'm saying that to myself too, because I get caught up. People waste my time all the time. But we got to remember that our time is valuable. Like you said, they print money every day, but they don't print time. So you can't get your time back. You can't get your wasted time back. So you have to know that your time is more valuable. Your time is so valuable. So go live on purpose. Reignite your why. And don't waste time on today. Have a blessed and awesome Monday. I hope I was able to inspire and motivate you to do something great today.